host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Marcus Jones now to return. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Only a gain of one on the game's opening play. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Now, faking the give. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Oh, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Now, Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He'll get across to 20, mark him down to 23-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. They put Pickens in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To throw. Flushed to his right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time to Lamb in this one. And it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go now.
They put Pickens in motion.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll look to throw.
First down.
He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Angel.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. The quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Let's go.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
70, 18,
In motion, Lamb. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open. It's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Leo Chenal. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Here we go. Cut.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Extend. Delta. Up.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Brian Branch.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, KC. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Good night.
2nd down. It's Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that is incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
18-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the toss, they'll run. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and 10.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Cowboys 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, Lamb. Back to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. They'll motion the slot man right. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
60 Wildcat, 60 Wildcat, 7 Pirates, 7 Hawk 18, Pioneer.
They put Pickens in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Weichert to kick off.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Here we go. We're good. Green 19, you guys set? Set high.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From 29, here's second and a yard.
Here we go. All right.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back. And you say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They put Pickens in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Okay, ready?
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Riker good with the extra point. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Riker it out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fields now on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Set up. 19 tight. 70 Lions.
In motion, Lamb. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, Really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll look to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Second down pass.
11.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
His guys take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 70 range. 70 range. Here we go. Set. 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, KC.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They put Pickens in motion. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7 and a first down, Chiefs.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Riker good with the extra point. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out. Here we go. Green 19, Fields
now, the throw on first down. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. We're going to try and get another one with an onside kick here.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, 60 each.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Right.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, and pick up the 1st down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 21.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Fields. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Test. Bunch right. Go.
A run on 1st and goal. We'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58 done. Right.
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this ball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They put Pickens in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
First down. Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second and 4.
Here we go. 5:51. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Short one there to Okonkwo. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Angel. And 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And this is going to work out just fine. He's got the first down. Gain up to the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Now, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Set the ball right around the 45-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Good with the extra point. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 15. A big hole. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
Cowboys 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Zion McCollum that time. On the quarter blitz, he gets in there to record the sack. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, tap 60, tap 60. 18 back, 18 back.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lang. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chiefs.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
It's a gain of
Third down, they need 5.
Third and 5.
And 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50